Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I'm in nullsec in the system of F-NMX. It's one of the home systems close to the Brave Collective. I'm a part of the Brave Empire, the high-sec division of the Brave Collective, but we're also allowed into nullsec. We're blue to everyone here, so you can actually visit nullsec whenever you feel like it, but at the same time you're not able to be war declared because Brave Empire is a corporation that doesn't own any structures. But that's the reason I'm here. I'm here in nullsec because I'm allied to these guys. But I wanted to show you. So I'm here in nullsec, then in outspace, and there's a particular reason I'm here. Namely, is because in the Viridian expansion that came out a little bit of time ago now, these new dreadnoughts were released, the Lancer dreadnoughts. I have now been able to get my hands on one of these Lancer dreadnoughts, and oh, you can hear the warp sound there. That Charon is going crazy. I'm able to get a Lancer. My first Lancer, it is the Bane. The Bane we're going to get to here. It was built by Blue Sheepster. He built me this Bane. I requested it and I got it for 11.5 billion ISK. So I never really understood how people usually acquire their capital ships, but a lot has to do with actually talking to people in your own corporations or alliances and usually getting them built for you. There's a lot easier because capital ships, they can't be bought in high sec, they have to be bought in low sec, null sec, or even wormhole space, and it can be quite dangerous buying in remote systems, so usually it's better to get them in-house. As far as I understand, I'm still pretty new to this concept, but I bought one of these not because I'm planning on really using it. It's going to be just a silly kill mail if I go out and roam around in this. The reason I bought it is just simply because I think it's one of the best looking ships in the game, in my opinion. I've always wanted a canon version of the Revelation Dreadnought, and the Bane was perfect for that. And I might someday try doing the crab sights in them, but until then we'll wait a little bit. But the Bane is an awesome dreadnought because it's a torpedo-based variant of the Revelation, or it's a missile-based variant of the Revelation. I just think it looks so cool. So I just wanted to check it out. To be honest, in terms of my experience with capital ships, my capital ship experience is extremely low. Very, very tiny, very, very minuscule. And I feel like getting this Bane dreadnought feels like overkill. It's like, say someone who starts Eve and suddenly gets a paladin straight away. It's not really the most logical jump. The reason I just want to get it was because I had the money and I really want to get it sooner or later, and I want to just check it out. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep it until I become more experienced with capital ships, and then we're going to be using it more when the time comes. But we've got the Bane here. Here it is. A beautiful ship here. Let's rename it Bane. Look at this ship, looks so cool. Really intimidating dreadnought here. We need to get this thing fully fitted. I've got a fit that I made that is for the crab size, so just a general PvE fit. Let's see if we can find it here. I want to get that stuff fit on this Bane PvE. See if we can buy these modules somewhere. Buy all from Mothership Bellicose. Don't think that's really a good... no other station in the solar system. Okay. I'm gonna have to find these modules somewhere else then, it seems. But it's got this electronic disruption lance. We've not got anything fitted here. We're gonna have to sometime find the fittings for this. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. But oof, look at this ship. This is the first time I'm ever flying a Bane, by the way. I've never been in a Bane before. I've been trying to go on the Tesla to test it out, but the problem is the Tesla has been down ever since the Viridian expansion came out. So this ship looks amazing. It's so good. I'm so glad that they released this ship. Let's check a little bit on what we've got here. We've got the fuel bay, fleet management, and ship maintenance bay. And then we've got all these slots here. The fit I made is a fit that is torpedo based. So it's got the rapid heavy torpedo launchers so that you can shoot really small stuff. I don't know if it'll work too well, but I think it should work pretty good for the crab sights. And then we've got the armor repair, lots of resist modules, got a bit of buffers over these plates here, and some application modules. Probably I should fit PvP fit, to be honest, because then I'm at least ready in case someone was to attack me. If you guys have got any experience using the Bane in crab sites, let me know. I'm quite curious to know. Can dock up at the mothership Bellicose over there. Oh, I just think this thing looks cool. Look at that, we got a Leviathan over here. I hope this mothership Bellicose Citadel doesn't get exploded and I lose the ship. It's going to be an expensive kill mail. But ooh, this thing is... Oh, I really love this. It looks so good. I hope I find some use for this. Unfortunately, Dreadnought gameplay in EVE Online, as far as I can tell, is pretty limited. It's usually a case of just undocking, warping to, or like jump driving to a place, and then just blapping whatever target is designated for you. It's not really that interesting, but I'm sure that there are some uses that could be a bit more interesting. But as far as I understand, most uses are not that interesting, which is unfortunate. But I'd really love to put this to some use because this ship looks amazing. See if we can undock here and go next to the Leviathan. Look, they're talking about me in the chat as well because they're seeing that there's a new ship here. Yeah, because not so many people have these Banes. But the thing is, I'm a bit surprised that not a lot of people have them because, I mean, it's 11 billion ISK is a lot of ISK, but there are people with Titans all over the place, and Titans cost more than this. People saying congrats. Yeah, this thing needs a proper fit. The torpedo launchers will look great on as well. Actually, I don't think that the rapid torpedo launchers are particularly visible on the Dreadnought because the rapid torpedo launchers, I think the hard points are very small. We are slow. But that's the Bane here. I wanted to show you guys the ship I got. A really cool looking ship. I would love to find some use for this. I need to get acquainted with the crabbing. And you know what I could do to perhaps get more acquainted with this? I perhaps could buy a Phoenix or something, because the Phoenix is going to work in a similar way as the Bane, because it's also a rapid torpedo ship. And I have actually got a fit that works pretty well on the crab side, so I might be able to like practice some crab sides on Tranquility so I can get more used to using them, and then eventually when I get a bit more comfortable like managing locals and neutrals and perhaps being in a bit more safe system, then when I'm at that point, then I could perhaps switch over to the Bane, because the Bane can do some serious damage because it's got this disrupted lance as well that can do like a mini doomsday weapon on the Dreadnoughts. So these are just really beefed up Dreadnoughts. So that could be an idea actually, to use the Phoenix. Then get more comfortable with that, and then after doing a bit of Phoenix crabbing, then we move on to the Bane. Maybe we could even use the Bane for some Dreadnought drops, who knows. I've got a Revelation which I could perhaps use for it. Or do I even have a Revelation? I wonder if I traded it in. No, I don't think I traded it in for this one. Ah, it's alright. Either way, that's the Bane. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just want to do a little bit of show off here and grab and take my first look at the Bane that I got. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.